Hello Indiga. This is Eli here with a Tell Me When tutorial. Since I have not got to catch you on in the past few days, I said, well, I will make a video to show her and to remind me, because it took me 30 minutes to figure out combustion. It was really tricky. So I have a picture so I can look at it and I can show you step by step how to do this. It'll take you a sum of 5 minutes, and I will put the picture with it so you can see it as well. Now, Tell Me When is these buttons right here. I can make big or small. I can put them wherever I want to. So I'm just going to put them in the dead center of my screen so we can work with them easier. And I'm going to delete everything. Okay, this is how you start it. You click on these squares and you right click it. And you go to icon type, buff and debuff, and enable it. Now the first thing you want to do is type in what buff. Now what I did was I typed in the buff, and then I typed in the texture right here, and then I said that it's going to be displayed on my target. Now you're going to want to show timer. You're going to want to show timer, show the text, and check only mine. That's all you do. And one more thing. When it says buff or debuff right here, click debuff. Hit OK. If you can't tell, plus is my push to talk. So if you see random pluses fly across the screen, that would be why. Next, you're going to set up one for Ignite, and you'll do the same thing. Right click it. Buff or debuff. You're going to go through the same thing you did last time. Type in Ignite for the buff or the debuff right here. Click the one that's highlighted in purple. That's usually going to be the correct one. And then you're going to put the same thing in under the picture. Put it on target. Set it as debuff. Hit OK. This is going to be for Pyroblast, and you'll go through the same thing. Pretty boring. Now you see there's two here. You want to click the one with the exclamation point, because the Pyroblast without the exclamation point is when you cast it. The one with the exclamation point is the one that's instant, and that's the one we want. You'll do the same thing as you have all the other ones. Make sure you set this on debuff on your targets. Do the picture, show your timers, click OK. Now this is a tricky one, so make sure you're really paying attention. You might have to come back to this one. First off, you need to enable it. And for icon type, you want reactive ability, because this is for combustion. You have to have everything on it before you hit combustion. So we'll type in combustion. Now, you'll do the same thing as you have. You'll hit enabled, usable, check all the timer stuff, but when you get done, click conditions. You're going to hit the green plus and choose a type. And you're going to go to debuffs, buffs and debuffs, debuff duration. You want it to be on your target, and you want it to be greater than 0.5 seconds. And then you want to type in living bomb. When you finish with that, hit plus, and we're going to do the next condition. Same thing, debuff, duration, on your target, you want it to be greater than 0.5, and this time we're going to do ignite. And make sure you hit the check only mine after you type those in. Hit the one in the purple. Now last but not least, we gotta do pyroblast, but we have to do the pyroblast with the exclamation point. It's very important. It took me 30 minutes to figure out that one mistake. And the last one, you want to go to choose a type, unit attributes, unit reaction. Change it to target and make sure it is on hostile. And when you're done with all that, hit OK. And you see living bomb, ignite, pyroblast, combustion. When you're done, type /TMW. And I should throw in that to open it, type /TMW. And I need to make sure that I put that in the beginning, or you're never going to know how to get started. I guess I am not very good at tutorials. But let me take you through. I'll show you how it works. If I can get lucky enough to get a hot streak crit with that 10 minutes of video, you'll see everything come up. You notice when I put living bomb on my target, it shows the duration. I apply my scorch for the crits and start fireballing. There we go. I'm going to reapply living bomb first. Hit my pyroblast and it says put on combustion. I hit combustion and there we go. That was the most opportune time for me to apply it. I could go on this for 2 minutes, but I think you would get bored. One thing I am going to show you is if you get in an AoE situation, like we're going to do Heroic Halthus, where you have all those drakes together, get all your dots running, hit Fire Blast, and it will spread it to all the nearby targets. You can have combustion on up to 1,000,000 targets. And also, combustion has like a 70-second cooldown with your 4-set, and this will make sure that you use it on cooldown and will boost your DPS dramatically. So I'm about to quit frapsing, edit this, make sure I don't sound like a complete loser, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I hope it helps tons. Thank you so much, Indica, and I hope you enjoy my video.